Kitchen, sponsored by Winn-Dixie, built by ProCraft Cabinetry.
Hello, everybody. We are in the Winn-Dixie Kitchen, and I have Justin Miller, our executive producer. I am David Binford, your chef-free for today. All right, so we're making some pretty delicious stuff. Yep. Yesterday, if you guys watched, you saw that Big Mary Smokehouse brought on ribs, collards, and mac and cheese.
And that's what we were making today.
Guess what we have today. Yeah. So we're going to do the ribs. We're going to show you the ribs in the second segment. But right now, we're going to start with the sides.
I may show them a little teaser in this segment.
Oh,
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, it's live television. You never know what's going to happen.
You never know.
Okay, so let's start with the mac and cheese. We're doing homemade mac and cheese, so we're not going to grab anything out of a box. So basically, like what you're going to do is you're going to lightly salt your water, and then you're going to boil your pasta, right? Typically takes about 9-10 minutes. I have a 16-ounce box of pasta. So what we're going to do is you're going to take a stick of butter, right? I guess that's like, what, 4 tablespoons or whatever, or a whole tablespoon? Sure.
It's
half
butter.
a stick of butter. Go for it. You're gonna melt the butter, and then you're gonna make a roux out of it. So the way we make a roux is it's just simply butter and flour, or if you were doing like Cajun stuff, you would use olive oil instead of butter. But
I don't know if I've ever made homemade mac and cheese.
oh, really? Oh, it's not hard at all.
It's always just been Kraft mac and cheese or the Stofers.
Hey, listen, and that's not bad either, dude. You know, me and you both smashed that out. It's not bad at all. But this is pretty cool, and you can impress people with this, and it's very, very easy. So if you can see in the overhead here what a roux looks like, so it's basically equal parts flour, equal parts butter or oil, right? So it's going to get in there. You're going to get that nice and thick. And that's going to be like our base for this sauce, right? And that's a base for like a lot of sauces is what's called a roux. So then we take that, and then we're going to slowly pour in our milk, and we'll stir it around there. Yeah, get it.
This pot
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And so I have 2 cups of water, or 2 cups of milk in here, excuse me. So we're gonna slowly get that in there, get this nice and blended. Once we get that nice and blended, booyah, very cool. And it's really just this simple.
Cheese.
Cheese! And you throw the cheese in there. I've got 2 cups of cheese. We may put a little bit more in there, depends on how this thickness comes out. So you're just basically gonna take and like let this melt. So while we're melting, and we're gonna get this going. Once it's done, we'll just pour it over the mac and cheese, stir it up, put it on a plate, bye-yow.
Yep.
Right?
And
all right.
Listen, Winn-Dixie has cheese, $2.99.
That's right.
A 16-ounce bag right now. It's fantastic.
Wasn't the pasta on sale too?
The pasta was 4 for $5. So I mean, like $5 to make a whole huge thing of mac and cheese.
Right, and then you've got like 4 other boxes of mac and cheese.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, tell us about collards.
Man, these collard greens. I've never made collard greens my entire life. My grandma used to make them. My mom made them. So we decided, hey, let's give it a try. So what I did is I grabbed collard greens from Winn-Dixie.
Yeah.
$3 for the whole 2-pound bushel.
Gotcha.
I cut all the stems off. I mean, people say to cut them with a knife.
You just ripped at
it.
And
then I washed them. They say, please wash your collard greens. So I washed them 4 times. I would douse them in water and really like stir them up. Yeah, get all that dirt and stuff off the leaves.
Yeah.
I also put a little bit of vinegar in it as well, just to clean it up.
Gotcha.
And then onions, half an onion, garlic, butter, kind of, you know, let them caramelize and stuff. Threw vegetable stock in it. Threw my collards in there, and I'm gonna say with seasoning.
You just go season to taste.
100%. So we're running out of time, so you don't get a tease of my delicious smoked ribs. But I smoked these babies for 5 hours last night.
Yes.
Warming up in the oven, and I'm going to show you how to make ribs.
Oh, it's going to be great. I can't wait for that. All right, so Jordan has some spring into wellness tips for us. Let's check it out.
Spring is